setting cars out front and getting a back view from.
Yeah, that big flag right behind the car.
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm. So,
And it's cool to see.
yeah,
Folks getting out there and getting pictures with them.
so yeah, so that's something we can do there. I'll get with Mike on that, because I have a machine, well, you've seen it there with the big wheels deal. I have a machine that'll get up there. Randy didn't wanna ride. I offered him one,
Yeah, Joe.
he declined, at that time, he was busy, it was his turn to make supper.
I was unwilling to, it was my turn to make
Yeah,
it.
I'm lucky enough you got it,
You
Yeah.
do
because
smoke
about
stuff.
28 people after you.
Yeah, this was a fundraiser for the school, but Joe, I just wasn't willing to sign that waiver that, I was not responsible for accidents, so. Anyway, we'll go on, we have, senior tax freeze applications, been a busy week. I did ask Mike this morning to give me a tally. Right now, we haven't received as many as we had last year, which is kind of surprising, but we still have about 3 weeks left in the program.
Mhm.
And so, I will expect that we would exceed last year, but we're not there yet with reassessment. We've had a lot of new applications, and we will contact all the individuals that remain on the list that haven't renewed, so.
I had a conversation with a gentleman this morning that's gonna come in and file, new applicant, he just need a little bit more information, and so, yeah, there's still several out there that's gonna be coming in, I do believe, so.
Good. Okay, so with that, I would, if you've had a chance to review those have all went through the cycle. They go from us to the assessor for verification. Mike reviews those, and then any that haven't, all the boxes aren't checked. We have about 10 or 12 now that will need reviewed, and there's a little bit of investigation I'm doing on a couple of those. And I'll probably bring those in next week, so we can take a look at those if they're not resolved by next week's meeting. Okay?
So at this time, we'll make a motion for the 380 presented here in front of us to be approved.
I'll second it.
We have a motion second to approve senior tax credit applications, 380. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, same sign. Applications approved. Next, we're in general county business.
You got anything you'd like to bring to the table?
At the moment, Joe, I will look through my stack, but at the moment, I guess my answer is no. But we'll start with Erik. No, okay. Joe?
No, just
Okay.
normal stuff with the roads. Citizens Laclede County, just visit with a few more of them on some stuff.
Okay. All right, we'll go to public comments, items listed on the agenda. None? Okay, we'll go to routine business.
Oh, there was a little something. I heard something about this tree out here, we put something around it. That Sunbonnet Club rolled through my mind, wondering if they might
Is that
want to do
extension?
something. Huh?
Is that an extension program too?
I don't think so.
Well, yeah, I'd actually made a note there, on the trees, arbor care, use 4-H, get with the extension, see if they've got a club or something that would go up with something for that.
I was thinking build a bench rest. Let people sit. Okay, fine,
And then we put up the sign, free Wi-Fi.
At least there's some place to do it.
Can we put in a couple ramps and more slants too, so you skateboard? Oh, I'm teasing.
anticipate it, Linda, or?
For discussion, not to move forward.
Okay, so in general county business, we'll take up, discussion here. These are the disbursement of the CART funds that we received. We have a current agreement with, Conway Special Road District. They receive 3.5% of the CART funds based upon 28 miles of road. And, Phillipsburg Special Road District receives 9% based upon 66 miles of road. So what we do is we approve this and we send those to the special road districts for those road commissioners to approve, and then that sets those terms for another year.
And we'll send those off to the road districts for them to review and also execute. Unless they wanna have a meeting to discuss it.
Anything else? Okay. Public comments, items not listed on the agenda.
How goes the search for a new road and bridge foreman?
We're in the search mode. We did receive one application this week, if you want to review that. And if you do, then I would entertain a motion for closed session, but if you don't wanna review that one, then
Well, I'd like to see it. I'll
Okay.
make a motion to go into closed session.
A second closed session.
okay, we have a motion second to enter closed session for personnel reasons. I need a roll call vote. Motion is second. Any further discussion? Seeing none, I need a roll call vote.
Erik,
Yes.
Joe,
Yes.
Yes.